This live stream is brought to you by Banterra Bank, SIU Credit Union, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses.
Now let's meet our starting lineups. First of all, for the Southeastern Illinois College Falcons, their coach.
And we welcome you in for another night, Southeastern Illinois College Falcons basketball, right here on the SIC Facebook page. Joe Hillsman, glad that you're with us. It'll be the Southeastern Illinois College Falcons taking on the Baptist University Florida Eagles inside the Wellness Center in Graceville, Florida, on the campus of Baptist University, Florida. We're in our Swinford Media Group broadcast position high above courtside, and we've got the starting lineups being introduced, and I'll give them to you right now. The representative road team, it is our Falcons. It'll be number 0, Jonathan Harris. Number 1, Silas Williams. Number 3, Lucas Pegg. Number 24, Brian Jenkins. And number 32, Jackson McCutcheon. Harris, Williams, Pegg, Jenkins, and McCutcheon. And let's take a look at how they're going to introduce their starting lineups. They've dimmed the lights inside the Wellness Center. They like to call it the Eagles Nest or the Eagles Gymnasium as they introduce the starters for the Baptist University Florida Eagles. It'll be number 1, Jordan Isaac. Number 10, KJ Johnson. Number 15, Joshua Good. Number 22, Solomon Sutton. And number 33, Amari Henry. It is Isaac, Johnson, Good, Sutton, and Henry. And the head coach, as also the athletic director, is Nathaniel Hughes.
Now for the starting lineups. Your Baptist University of Florida Eagles, coached by Nate Hughes in his first season. From Orlando, Florida, at guard, number 33, Amari Henry. From Boca Raton, Florida, at guard, number 15, Josh Good. From Jacksonville, Florida, at guard, number 10, KJ Johnson. From Kissimmee, Florida, at forward, number 1, Jordan Isaac. And from Pensacola, Florida, at forward, number 22, Solomon Sutton.
So the starters have been introduced. I'm glad that you're with us on the SIC Facebook page. Joe Hillsman, glad that you're with us. It's Southeastern Illinois College, the Falcons taking on Baptist University, Florida, the Eagles. I'm glad that you are with us, our Swinford Media Group position. It's time for the opening tip. And we are underway, and the Falcons win the tip. They're moving left to right as we view it, and they are blue tops and blue bottoms, and of course the gold numbers. And Baptist University, Florida, they are in the white tops, white bottoms, navy trim. Here's a 3 by Jenkins, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Isaacs. Isaacs will bring it down, and now here they come into the forecourt, racing in. Isaac flips it underneath, goes up. There's a layup and in, good. So they've got the first point. Solomon Sutton with the hoop. And a 2-0 start. Here comes Pegg. Pegg will bring it into the forecourt now. Gives it over to Harris. Harris on his right wing. Harris going to come around that screen from McCutcheon. Couldn't use it. Kicks it over to Pegg. 13 on the shot clock. Pegg holding. Bounce to McCutcheon. McCutcheon has it. McCutcheon holds and gives it over to Pegg. Pegg with 7. Going to drive baseline. Took contact. Go up. They're going to call an offensive foul on Lucas Pegg. Oh, offensive foul and a turnover. A minute going into the ball game. You can see the little student section here from Baptist University. It is a home game for these Eagles. So the Falcons are on the road. The birds of prey, I guess, is what we'll call this. drive in the lane, kick out. Here's Sutton. Sutton, a three. It's off the mark and no good. Rebound brought down by Harris. He gives it over to Pig, and Pig now will come into the forecourt. Pig with the left hand dribble, belt high across the timeline. Works on the left side, gives it to Jenkins. Jenkins now has it and gives it over to Silas. Silas now looks and observes and gives it out to McCutcheon, who popped out high. Long possession again now here, deep into the shot clock. McCutcheon driving on the block, turns up with the right hand, could get the roll. Rebound ripped out of there by Isaacs. Isaacs up ahead, they're pushing in transition on the Eagles. Down the right side, he's going to stop at the baseline. Pig cut him off. He retreats the dribble and gives it back out. They're going to spin, go down, take the little bump. Henry goes behind the back, little nifty pass, turns, lean in, couldn't get the shot off that time. Was Johnson. They'll hold it and operate now. Shot clock is at 10. Inside and a push foul call. And I think that'll be Lucas Pig's second foul. It will be. So Pig has picked up 2 quick fouls. And that means Gabe Jones will come in off the bench. So just 2 minutes gone by and Pig with 2 fouls. And that can change the whole strategy down for Coach Sam Swinford. Picked up his 87th win of his career here at Southeastern Illinois last night. Couldn't get the turnover there, the opportunity. Here's Sutton. Sutton now holds it, gives it out. There's a 3 by Johnson. It's off the mark, no good. Good rebound there by McCutcheon. Jackson McCutcheon gives it over to Williams. Williams into the forecourt and work on it now. Man-to-man defense goes around the screen, hesitates, tricky dribbles, now goes to the elbow, now to Jones. Jones holds, there's a 3, lifted out of the wing, good. Gabe Jones coming off of the bench, cooking off the bench, and into the scorebook, a 3 for Gabe Jones. Gives SIC the 1-point lead. Bounce pass to Jenkins. Jenkins, show the range. Jackson, McCutcheon in and out on the 3. Rebound brought in by Isaac. Isaac push up the right side. Jenkins cut him off, and they'll have to initiate the offense. He's between the rings. Holding it. Isaacs to Sutton. Sutton right there. Couldn't get it. Pump fake going to go on the baseline on the drive underneath. Hipped inside and a steal. Jones has came off the bench, has been impactful in the first 2 minutes. Here is Jones into the forecourt. Jones hesitates on the dribble, left of the lane, floats it up, banked it in. Gabe Jones for 2. They'll bring it up now, working. Omari Henry. Henry has it. 3 ball, long, rebound comes off. It'll be picked up there by Johnson. Johnson gets it in the middle to Henry. Johnson, a corner 3, good. A corner 3 for Johnson. And we're tied at 5. Here's Williams working. Williams has it. Passes out to Jones. Jones working, bounces it to McCutcheon. McCutcheon drives, puts it up off the right side, no good. Rebound ripped off by Isaac. Isaac in transition. Isaac gonna fly all the way to the hoop, put it up with the left hand and score. Coast to coast for Jordan Isaac, his first field goal. Isaac coming in, 17 points per game for this Baptist U squad. Holding foul now will be called down low. Isaacs 17.3 points per game and 4.6 rebounds. Got that rebound and went the whole length of the way. Jordan Isaac picks up the foul, his first for the freshman. 6'4". In the month of January, Isaacs averaged 22 points per game with 7 boards. He was named the Student Athlete of the Month for Baptist U. 3 ball, bottom of the net. There's Gabe Jones shipping nets again, giving them a great punch off of the bench. 8-7 ball game now, 15-21, moving clock first half. Isaacs attacks on the left side, gives it over. Johnson, a 3. It is off the mark. Rebound, McCutcheon. Jackson outlets it there. Here comes Gabe. Gabe quickly into the forecourt to Jenkins. Jenkins makes his move, gets in the paint, puts it up left hand, can't get it to go. McCutcheon tip, no good. Back up, Jones, no. Jones tipped again, no. They're playing volleyball. Jones, back up, no. Rebound underneath Jenkins. He lost it, and now here comes Good. Good will be fouled by Williams. Man, 8-9 cracks at it down there at the basket and could not get it to go. Blocking foul called on Silas Williams. It happened right in front of that student section, and they got loud and raucous as it happened. Well, I must say, pretty good crowd in here for a home game. 14:54 to go, first half, 8-7. will inbound it now, and here's Amari Henry. Crowd still kind of filing in here at the Wellness Center on the campus of Baptist University, Florida. Drive, Henry up left hand, got it to go. Back and forth we go. Here's Amari Henry, his first field goal, the freshman at 6'1". Here's Jones. Jones faked around the screen. Holding it, 3-ball. Harris in and out. No rebound. McCutcheon back up. No rebound in the paint. Put it on the floor. Goes up. Foul called. All three refs saw the same thing. And McCutcheon paddling on the rim down there, getting the board and drawing the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. KJ Johnson got hit with the foul. So here comes Jackson McCutcheon going to the free throw line. Led the Falcons last night with 14 points. The Pleasure Ridge Park High School product. Well, pretty good team last year. First free throw in the air, no good. McCutcheon was 2 of 2 yesterday at the line, but missed his first one. They'll have one more. 9-8 lead for the Eagles. You know, it's Baptist University, Florida, and every time I see it, I got a good friend that's Buffalo Bills, and I just keep wanting to say Buffalo. I just got to hesitate. Free throw is good. We're tied at 9. Gives it. Here's Isaacs. Jump pass. Jones almost shot the passing lane. Henry got it. Henry, floater. No. Got his own board. Scoops it out. There's Johnson. Johnson, jumper good. KJ Johnson with the jumper. Back and forth we go now. Johnson's got 5 points in the ball game. Holding it is Williams. Williams, right hand dribble. One way and the other. Edwards, a 3. Bang! Mitchell Edwards off the bench and into the scorebook. Mitchell Edwards popped a 3. Between Edwards and Jones, they have given the Falcons life off of the bench. Get that shot out of Hill. It's rejected by Harris. Up ahead. Here's Edwards on the catch. Edwards layup. No! Rebound comes off now to Henry. Henry gonna push down the right side. He's gonna try to attack on McCutcheon, and a weak foul was called. That's just a weak, terrible foul. He didn't contact him on the push now, and Henry will go to the free throw line. So Coach Sam Swinford now walks up. He kind of didn't like that call. I don't blame him at all. He comes and puts his hands on his hips. He didn't like it. Now he walks back up into his coaching position. Amari Henry is at the free throw line. Henry, 15.5 points per game on the year, and he missed the first one. (12-11). Henry will have one more coming up. Henry's free throw, no good. Missed them both. Good board work. Into the ball game now is Keaton Hughes off of the Falcon bench. Hughes, the 6'8" freshman. He has it on the block. Turns up off the window. Good off the bench and into the scorebook. Man, the bench has been big. 3-point lead at 14-11. Coming up on 13 minutes exact now. Henry, now Isaacs. Isaac gonna turn right of the lane now, gives it off to Sutton. Sutton back to Isaac, corner, triple, no. Offensive rebound there by the Eagles. Gives it back out. Gonna put it on the floor there with the drive is Pratt. Pratt lost it, gives it to Isaacs. Isaac takes it down. Pratt, the lefty, a 3-ball, no. Rebound, chase down, good board work there by Williams. Silas will cross the timeline and in control of it. Silas makes his move, drives to the foul line, not there. Here's Edwards. Edwards back to Williams. Gonna slow down the pace for just a moment. Inside to Hughes. Work him out, boy. 1 dribble, 2, turn, jump hook, foul. Good job. Hughes gonna draw the foul and get to the free throw line. So Keaton Hughes, the 6'8" freshman out of Owensburg, Kentucky, will be at the free throw line. Hughes did not play yesterday. And we played a lot of people yesterday. 11 players scored. Hughes did not play, did not score. He's at the free throw line now. Good. Hughes off the bench right now. Bench points have got to be huge for us. 3, 6, 8, 9, 11, 14. No, on the second. Only starter that has scored is Jackson McCutcheon, and a foul is called. Wonderful job, Mitchell Edwards. Edwards came off and hit a 3, and he'll go back to the free throw line after the miss.
Isaac Edwards to the line.
Edwards' free throw is good. He has one more coming. Mitchell Edwards at the line. He has another one coming. And it's good. So Edwards with 5 points off of the bench, makes a pair of free throws and pushes the lead out to 6 now. 17-11, 12-24 the moving clock. Here is Oliver Pratt now. Pratt has it on the left side, gets the screen. Circles between the rings, worked on defensively by Lucas Winders, and a steal. Shot the passing lane. On a drive, Harris with the steal and jam! Jonathan Harris bending rims. 19-11. The bench has been outstanding here in these first 8 minutes of the contest. Coach Swinford went and got the elixir off of the bench. Here's Pratt holding out on the logo. Now going to take it, cross in on Westendorf. There's a floater by Pratt. No, he's on 5'3", and he shot it short like himself. Brings it back this way. Holding it now is Jones. Jones now off to Harris. Jones a three. No. Hill of the rim. Rebound ripped out of the air. Good board work there by Sutton. Sutton going to try and push it on the left side. Took the contact. Layup is good. Solomon Sutton, the 6'4" freshman, with the basket. 19, 13, 11, 20. A lot of energy in this gym. Inside the Wellness Center. I feel it. Here is Jones. Jones to Westendorf. Westendorf now to Harris. Harris has it. Good cut into the middle. Pass was deflected. Westendorf recovers. There's Jones baseline. Whip to the corner. Edwards pump fake, didn't pull it. Shot clock's at 5. 2 dribble. Pull up. Short. Rebound. It glazed the rim. Got it back. Open. A three. No. Could not get the roll. Rebound. Ripped out of there. Good board work by Dante Herbert. Coach Hughes upset, wanted to foul and didn't get it on Hilbert on the glass. So Edwards picks up this foul. Mitchell Edwards.
Foul on number 5, Edwards.
Fouls kind of racking up now for both teams. 5-4 is the foul count, and SIC's got the 5, and BUF has got the 4. They're in possession with Amari Henry. Henry will hold it, drive, down the lane, left hand lay good. Omari Henry with the basket, and now that makes it a 4-point game. 10.5 to go. Here is Jones. Dribble hand off to Westendorf. Whips it over to the left side. Mitchell couldn't pitch the pass cleanly. It's a steal. Here comes Isaac on the break. Isaac on attack. Layup. Good. Jordan Isaac in transition. Cuts it to 2. 17 points now in the ball game total for Baptist Florida. Trailing by 2. Almost another steal. Westendorf layup. Good. Lucas Westendorf, his first field goal. To slow some of that momentum. It was a quick little, what was that? A quick little 6-0 run there from the Eagles. And they got the little bitty crowd inside this place behind them. Here's Henry. Henry around the screen. Whips it to the right side to Isaac. Isaac on the attack. Driving, flipped it up, and a foul. And they're going to call it on the floor, and this one will be on Jones. It'll be on the floor. Baseline out of bounds. Henry will be the trigger. Substitutions now. Let's check it for Baptist University, Florida. KJ Johnson will check in, and Solomon Sutton will take a seat. You got the big Dante Herbert Bonner, 6'7" freshman in the ball game. Ball is knocked away and out of bounds, and a turnover for the Eagles. So the Eagles pick up their turnover. 21-17, 9:43, and now the ref says hold up. What do we got? And I think we've got a timeout. Let's check it. Let me watch the ref and see what we get. It will be a timeout, a full timeout. Glad that you're with us on our SIC Facebook page. 21-17. Good little battle. The Falcons are leading the Eagles at the moment in this timeout.
I'd like to recognize and appreciate our title sponsors, Flooring Depot of Panama City and Cinch Underground.
Baptist University coming in with a little 2-game winning streak. They're 9-15 on the season. 3-2, and they play in the NCCAA Division II South region, which that region is very competitive, to be honest with you. I've seen a lot of guys at the high school ranks go and have success with that particular region. Bob Jones University, Carolina Christian College, Pensacola Christian College, Southeastern Baptist College, Toccoa Falls College, and Trinity College of Jacksonville. That makes up that Division II South region in the NCCAA, and Toccoa Falls College will be the tournament host for their regionals. That's in Toccoa, Georgia. Top northeast corner of Toccoa, Georgia, bordering South Carolina. All right, so coming out of the timeout now, Coach Swinford wanted that full timeout to get everybody right. Coach Tippy is over there getting them right. Coach Riley Swinford, our staff, is right. And we're glad that you're here with us. And I'll keep you right. Joe Hilsman, glad that you're with us. SIC basketball on the SIC Facebook page. We're in our Swinford Media Group broadcast position. All right, Westendorf will inbound it. And we'll get it back after the inbound. Now they play pitch and catch with Jones. Token pressure now shown by the Eagles out of the timeout. Westendorf terminated his dribble. He gives it to Harris. Harris now gives it on this left side. They'll take it with Jones. Jones around the screen. Not there. Spins it into the corner. A three by Harris. No. Rebound tip. Fought for Hughes. Couldn't get it. Pratt came away with it but lost it out of bounds. (21-17). They got Oliver Pratt listed at 5'8". I bet he's 5'4.5". Substitution now. Here comes Carter Young into the ball game, replacing Jonathan Harris. SIC 23-3 on the year. Coming after that victory last night over John Melvin Christian, 86-76. What you saw right here on the SIC Facebook page live. And glad that you're with us for this one. On the drive, open, three, Young, no, nothing going. Little bitty Pratt got the board. He's in transition to Johnson. Johnson gonna come across the lane, stop, 14-footer, no good. Rebound ripped out of there, Edwards, and the foul will be on BUF, and it's Dante Hubbard-Bonner. He'll pick up that foul. The second of a 4-game and 5-day stretch for the Falcons. They are off tomorrow and resume play on Thursday and Friday. Let's get through Tuesday night first, Joel. Stop looking ahead. Here is Jones. Jones now dribbles. He's worked on by Pratt. Gives it over to Edwards. Edwards has it. Edwards now into the corner. Looking. They feed it in to Hughes. Hughes had it knocked away out of bounds. Oh, and they're going to say it's off of Hughes. Possession goes to the Eagles. And here comes the substitution. Solomon will return. Solomon Sutton will return. And also now here for the Falcons, Jackson McCutcheon returns, and Ryan Schmidt makes his appearance off of the bench for the first time. Here's Henry. Henry comes across the timeline, gives it to Pratt. Pratt works it out. Pratt gonna dribble in to the corner. They'll come it back out this way with Sutton. A lot of dribble high handoff action above the ring. That's a traveling violation. Yes, sir. He went up in the air, didn't let it go, and came back down. Coach Hughes is upset. Coach Hughes, the head coach, his first year here, he is giving it to this referee. Now he's giving it to any referee that'll hear it. And he's got a big projecting voice. He's upset. He's been working the refs now for a minute. 8:16 in the moving clock. Here's McCutcheon. McCutcheon whips it over. There's Jones. Jones, too hard dribble. Take the contact and score. Nice move by Jones. And now a technical foul has been called. Technical foul has been called on Jones. I don't know, it must have been something he said. And Omari Henry will walk down and shoot the free throw. So Henry will be at the free throw line. The first one is good. Second one, crowd continuing to file in here inside the Wellness Center. Free throw is good. Side out of bounds at midcourt now for the Eagles. Coach Swinford now getting some form of an explanation from that official, and he didn't like the explanation. Inbound to Henry. Worked on by Schmitz, gets the screen, doesn't go around it. Schmitz stays right there with him. He reached. There's Pratt. Pratt hesitates, jitterbugs into the lane, nothing to do. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson makes his move, whips to the corner. A three is lifted by Solomon. No good. Nothing but Falcons under there. Schmidt got the board. Brings it into the forecourt. Now here's Justice Dagg. Now over to Edwards. Edwards has it. Back out to Dagg. Dagg whips it down low. Caught by McCutcheon. Edwards, a three. No. Rebound tip, fought for out of bounds. And it will go to Baptist U. So Coach Swinford reaching down in the bench just a little bit. Now Justice Dagg in the game, who he did not use yesterday, and already used Keaton Hughes, who he did not use yesterday. Henry across the timeline. On this left side, he gives it off. The good. Johnson now hold it. Here's Isaac making his move, dribbles in, and he tripped and a foul called on Edwards. He walked first, but they didn't call that. Very selective whistles here tonight. 23-19. And Isaac will go to the free throw line. Now Jonathan Harris will return. Who is Harris going to replace? I didn't see who he replaced. I missed that one. Coach Swinford talking with Dagg, giving him instructions. Jordan Isaac at the free throw line. Good. Has one more coming. Free throw is no good for Isaac. Dagg has it into the forecourt now. Gives it back out to Harris. Harris lost it and a turnover. And now a foul on Harris will be called. They are over the limit. That'll be the 1-and-1 now the rest of the way. 7:10 to go. Baptist U right now, 50% from the line. They're 3 of 6 from the line right now. Free throw is good. That's Johnson. Yeah, KJ Johnson made that free throw. He has one more coming. 23-21, 7:10 to go. Second one is good. 1 point ball game. 23-22. It's been nip and tuck and tight ever since that little 8-point lead we had disappeared. It was 19-11. Takes it now. McCutcheon has it between the rings. McCutcheon puts it on the floor. Here's Ryan Schmidt. Schmidt drives. He lost it in a turnover. Isaac with a steal. Dagg is chasing him. Isaac Euro stepping left. Good. They got the lead. 24-23. Coach Swinford motions down and he sends the 4 people to the scorer's table. Now the crowd stomping on these bleachers and making noise. Now holding it is McCutcheon out high. Run the action off that side. It's not there. Ball knocked away. Good, got the steal. Sutton has it. Sutton in transition. Back out. Good. Whip pass. 3. Johnson. No. Board by Schmidt. Schmidt into the forecourt. Going to try to attack on Isaac. Now whips it to the corner. Carter puts it on the floor. Carter going to drive. Took contact. Back out to Harris. Harris has it. Pops out. McCutcheon on the cut. The Young 15-footer. It's off the mark. No good. Isaac skips the board. Here come the Eagles flying back down the floor. Isaac hesitates, drives on Schmidt. Jump pass, knocked away. Couldn't get a steal. Johnson, layup, got the roll. KJ Johnson with that basket, and now another turnover. Here's Isaac, gives it off. Henry, he tried to dunk it. He missed it. Rebound by Isaac. Isaac's underneath. Jump ball. Possession will stay with the Eagles. Protection of the basketball right now for the Falcons is a problem. Substitution now, Bryant Jenkins, Silas Williams, and now Lucas Pigg will come in replacing Dagg. Young, and Schmitz. Now remember, Lucas Pigg has got 2 fouls, and he hadn't played in a month and a half. 5:23 to go. He got the 2 quick fouls so early in the game, he didn't even break a sweat. So he is fresh. Inbound to Sutton. Sutton now has it. They go to the corner to Henry. Henry whips inside. Good jumper. No. Board ripped off by Jenkins, outletting it to Pigg. Crowd making noise, driving. We're right there in front of the student section. Holding it is Harris. Harris now to the top, gives it off now to McCutcheon. McCutcheon bounces it back to Harris. Go to work, you got the advantage. McCutcheon, a 3, hill of the rim, no, chased down by Harris. Harris holds it and 20 on the shot clock. Williams pump fake, pull-up jumper, good. Silas Williams. Had to have that one to break that run. That's Williams' first basket of the game. Williams with 2 points in his first basket. A floater by Johnson. It rolled off. No. Rebound by Good. Offensive rebound. Jump pass back out. Whips it. Henry a 3. It's lifted. It's off the mark. Good swallowed up board there by Jenkins, outletting it to Harris. Quickly across to Williams. It was a high pass, but he was able to recover it. Harris to McCutcheon. Down low. Turning. Jenkins. The double was there. Here's Pigg. Pump fake. Pigg attacks baseline up. Offensive foul. That's his 3rd foul. 3rd foul on Lucas Pigg. It has not been his game. He goes walking right to the scorer's table because the substitution now and Dag will come in. Lucas Pigg has 2 offensive fouls and a defensive foul, and he's only played probably 2.5 minutes. Got hit with the offensive foul. Into the ball game now for Baptist U is Valentine Lara, a 6'5" freshman, excuse me. Solomon has it. Solomon now will bring it, whips it over on the right side to Henry. Henry into the corner to Isaac. Isaac gonna drive, whip pass out, comes back out to Lara. Lara has it. Coach Hughes upset, somebody not doing something right. Here's Henry with 7 on the shot clock. Don't foul now, Falcons. Henry drive with 3, with 2, he floats it up and scores. Amari Henry for 2. 28-25, 3-point advantage. Williams banking home. The flotation device activated and banked in. Back to a 1-point game. 3:20 moving clock, first half. In the corner, Henry has it. Henry will come back out. Whip pass across. Isaac pump fake. Baseline short corner jumper is no good. Rebound, good board by Harris. Collected it and protected it. Here comes Dag. Dag into the forecourt. Left hand dribble. 3 minutes to go. Harris down the left of the lane goes up. Blocking foul call. That was a real soft whistle. I don't know if he wanted to do it, but he did it. Jordan Isaac will get hit with the foul.
Foul number 1, Isaac.
So now Jonathan Harris going to the free throw line.
Harrison goes to the line.
Harris on the year, 7.6 points per game. He hit that last night with 7 points, and at the free throw line, he was 1 of 4. So must improve from the free throw line. He just bricked that one too. No good. Got the big fast break dunk, but now right here, got to make the free throws, especially in a 1-point ball game. 4 of 7 as a team are the Falcons from the free throw line. Free throw short, no good. Rebound ripped off by Johnson. Crowd down here, student section loving it. Pratt across the timeline. Pratt will have it, worked on by Dag. Gives it off to Henry, he flies in, jump pass to the corner. Johnson, pull-up jumper, good. A.J. Johnson now beginning to have a pretty good ball game. 2.5 to go. Falcons and Eagles. Well, they both fly. So it's a fight inside the nest. Harris has it on the right side. Dag, a 3. Yeah! Justice Dag, a triple. How about it? The bench has been saving us. Foul on Dag. Pratt will go to the free throw line. Oliver Pratt, the 5'8" freshman. You probably can't even see him on the screen. They list him at 5'8". Boy, that's generous. Free throw is good. One more coming up. Jenkins goes out of the ball game. Gabe Jones comes back in, trying to finish strong here. The final 2:07. Second free throw, no good. Rebound ripped off there by McCutcheon. He gives it to Williams, and here they come into the forecourt. Jones attacks baseline, whip pass, corner, three, bottoms. Mitchell Edwards, another three. And the Falcons retake the lead. Back and forth we go now. 33-31. Pratt in the lane, stops left side to Henry. Henry has it across the lane. Now whips it to the right side. Good ball movement here. Shot clock's down to 10. 1:35 to go. Johnson, a three left side. Good. KJ Johnson is having a game, folks. Puts them back up in front, 34-33. Inside, McCutcheon is fouled. A.J. Johnson, 14 points in the ball game. He's shooting 50% at 5 of 10. And now going to the free throw line will be Jackson McCutcheon. McCutcheon, let's see, 0 of 1. Clock stop. We're in a 1-point ball game. Both teams not shooting it particularly well from the free throw line. 50% right now. 4 of 8 are the Falcons. Good, 5 of 9. Even ball game, 34-34. It has been a very entertaining and tightly contested first half. 79 seconds left. One more free throw coming for McCutcheon. McCutcheon in the air. Good. Got the lead, 35-34. He's made 3 straight free throws. Good has it. Now gives it down on the baseline. They got the Laura. Now has it out to Solomon on a drive. Pratt with the right-hand floater. No good. We're under a minute. Good board work by McCutcheon. Now into the forecourt. Here comes Jones. Picked up by the little tiny Pratt. He's going to back him down. Go to work. Mouse in the house. Stop. There goes Edwards. Edwards going to drive. Edwards off the window. Good. Count it. And the foul. It's a score and one more for Mitchell Edwards.
Basket by Edwards.
Where's the basket on the scoreboard now? 37-34. They had this little issue with the crew last night. Where are the points on the board? Got to put the points on the board. Free throw, no. Got to put the points on the board. Edwards could not get it. The score is wrong. 37-34. Drive up. Henry knocked away, and now here comes Williams. Silas in the middle. Silas on the attack. Down the lane. Layup good. Silas Williams in transition. An excellent play. 39-34. The scoreboard broke. It's 39. They got it wrong. The official stats are corrected. There's a turn. Stop. Brings it back out now with Pratt. Pratt has it with 10, with 9, with 8. Don't foul him now. Laura, a 3, a brick. Rebound by Harris. Lead pass. Caught by Edwards. Edwards at the horn. Bang! Mitchell Edwards, a 3, and that's how you close the first half. It's a 42-34, 8-point lead. Closing it on an outstanding, 12-4 run at the end of the first half. The scoreboard in the gym is wrong. It's 42-34 at the half.
This live stream is brought to you by Banterra Bank, SIU Credit Union, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses,
at the half, and they're slowly getting the score right. They've got 41-34. It's 42-34, and Coach Tippy is working on it. But they've got the official stats here as well, so I'll give you just a moment and get that right. Oh, by the way, James is written in my notes. Jones is just coming out of my mouth, so that's my problem. I got you, Mama. I got you. I got the message. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. SIC Facebook page. We are at the half. Right now, 45% from the field for the Falcons at 15 of 33. From downtown, 6 of 15. That's 40%. But right here's where I've got the problem. The free throws, 6 of 11 for 54.5%. 6 assists on 15 made field goals. I like that number as well. Got the rebounding advantage, 22-17 over Baptist. Baptist, by the way, shooting at 40% at 13 of 32 from the field. They are 2 of 13, though, from downtown for 15%, and they're kind of struggling from the line as well at 6 of 10. Leading scorer so far, it's Mr. Edwards off of the bench with 13 points, and then Gabe James has 10 points off of the bench. They are our 2 double-figure scorers, and they are leading the way right now. The bench points, though, outstanding bench points. They've got Mitchell listed, though, as a starter, but that's in – no, they didn't list him as a starter. Okay, yeah. 6'8", 11 points right there from our starter. So the bench, yeoman effort right now with bench points. Matter of fact, let's see how good their stat crew is if they have the bench points listed. I don't see that. Okay. Let's see. We've been tied 4 times, and we had that little back and forth swing and pendulum right there. Largest lead right now at the end of the first half, 42-34, also led at 19-11. But they're still working on it. KJ Johnson is doing it for Baptist U. He has 14 points, and he is shooting 50% from the field. He is 5 of 10, and he's got it going in. Omari Henry has 8 points, and Jordan Isaac, now their leading scorer at 17 a game, and average 22 during the month of January, has only 7 points at the first half. We're still at the half. You see about 7.5 more minutes. Gonna step out and take this quick break right here. Southeastern Illinois College Falcons basketball on the Facebook page and our Swinford Media Group broadcast position.
This live stream is brought to you by Banterra Bank, SIU Credit Union, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses.
All right, we're getting ready to start the second half, and what happened is the score correction was made at the half. They gave Mitchell Edwards a 3 when the officials ruled it a 2. So that's 41-34. So that's what happened. And we are in possession. There's McCutcheon, a jumper, no good. Rebound came off. I could have promised you it was a 3 as well, but oh well. All right, Henry driving and score, no good. Rebound comes off Williams. Lead pass up ahead. Dunk that thing, boy. Up, layup, Harris, good. Jonathan Harris makes it down 43-34. Largest lead. Isaacs goes in and scores. It's a score and one more for Jordan Isaacs. And he'll go to the free throw line now. And Jackson McCutcheon got hit with the foul. The score lady on the scoreboard should be beginning to irritate me. She's slow. I bet she over there on Instagram. I know what she's not doing watching the game. Free throw is good. 43-37. Now brings it up. Here's Pig. Pig with 3 fouls now. See if he can play through it. The student section now moves from one end to the other. Oh, so that's how they do it down here at Baptist U. Graceville, Florida. If you go east, you're in Georgia. If you go north, you're in Alabama. Literally by 5 miles. Either way, almost. McCutcheon up, no, and a foul. I remember one time covering a high school state tournament. One student section moved from one end to the other, and the officials made them go back. Said they couldn't change seats. It did not make sense. So the student section is now down here. So they just going to irritate the Falcons all day. McCutcheon is at the free throw line. He's 3 of 4 from the line on the day. That spun out no good. It's always fun when you have stats, but I'm going to show you guys something. There's the stats right there. But I still keep a book. Free throw, no good for McCutcheon. He missed them both. 43-37, and now here's Isaac. Isaac hesitates, worked on by Williams. He had to recover it, gives it off to Lara. Lara gets the start here in this second half. Valentine Lara. He has it, worked on by Jenkins. Jenkins now gives it to Omari. Omari floating in the lane. Good, Omari Henry. Henry with the basket. Now it's a 43-39 advantage. It went from 9 to 4 just that quick. So now the crowd gets raucous. Here's Williams. Williams gives it over. They're going to spin it this left side to Pig. Pig around the McCutcheon screen. Deep in the paint. Kick out. Fake a pass. Pull up. Not there for Harris. He gives it back. Jenkins a three. Front iron. No. Rebound ripped off by Solomon Sutton. He gives it over to Good. Josh Good into the forecourt. Josh Good into the lane. Gives it over to Henry. Henry lifts a three. Amari Henry a three. And it's a 1-point ball game, 43-42. Henry now with 13 points in the ball game. Here's Big, a three by Lucas. No. Rebound ripped off, and now here come the Eagles trying to take the lead. 2.5 minutes gone by in this second half. Isaac, layup, good. They've got the lead. Jordan Isaac, game of runs. Gives it and hands it off, now takes it. There's Jenkins. Jenkins puts it on the floor. Jump pass to the left. The Pig. Pig across to Harris. Harris fake a pass. Now gives it back. They play pitch and catch in the corner. McCutcheon inside to Jenkins. Jenkins gets low. Left hand good off the glass. Bryant Jenkins with the basket. That's Jenkins' first basket of the ball game. Come out now, zone defense from the Falcons. Here's Henry. Henry dribbles to the right side. Isaacs, a three. It's off the mark. Rebound chased down by Harris, and a foul call. Crowd wanted a traveling violation, but not going to get that. Foul on Isaacs, and Coach Nathan Hughes does not like it. That is his third foul, man. That's big right there. And now they're going to bring in the jitterbug and Oliver Pratt. Pratt. 5'8" jitterbug. That's big now. Isaacs picks up his third foul at the 16:40 mark. Lucas Pig, who has 3 fouls for the Falcons in possession, he gives it over to Harris. Harris has it from Williams back out to Silas. Silas at the top, jab step, pulls the three. Knock out the roll. Living right. Silas Williams for 3. Silas now with 9 points in the contest. Henry holds it, looking at the zone defense. Pratt in the corner to Sutton. Sutton to Pratt. Pratt, a three. Good. Oliver Pratt, a three. And a timeout is called. Let's see. It is a 30-second timeout called by Baptist U. We're inside the Wellness Center on the campus of Baptist University, Florida in Graceville, Florida. They like to call it the Eagles' Nest and the Eagles Gymnasium, but the big sign out front in gold letters says the Wellness Center. Beautiful floor. Inaugural year of the program. Coming in with a record of 9-15. I'm going to tell you what, though. The best thing I like, I'm going to tell you this right now, is this logo. They're the Eagles. I like that logo. That is a very, very high-level logo with the eagle claw gripping the state of Florida. I like that. All right, so out of the timeout, and just in case I didn't reset it for you, I'm sorry. Southeastern Illinois College, blue tops and blue bottoms, gold numbering and trimming. And Baptist U, Florida, white tops, white bottoms, navy numbers, little faint gold trim. Jumper good by Williams out of the timeout. 4 minutes gone by, 50-47. Tightly contested contest. Harris in the corner. A three by Lara, no good. Jenkins gets the rebound. Here comes Jenkins now going to push it in transition. Jenkins to the elbow. There's Williams. Another three. Short. Rebound. Fought for. And they're going to come away with it. Here comes Pratt. Pratt on the break. Pratt gives it off. It's knocked away and stolen. The thievery by Lucas Pig. Pig up the left side. Pig behind the back. Pig to the basket. Up and in. Lucas Pig. Oink, oink. I'm with you, my brother. A stealing lay. (52-47) lead, pushed back out to 5. 15 minutes exact remaining in the second half. Pratt drives, stop, cut off, good pass. Henry layup good. That was a good look. Henry was cutting off the back door and scored. 52-49. Here's Williams. Williams has it. Williams works on the left side, now to Jenkins. They leave him open. He pulls the three. Give him all three of them. Oh, Bryant Jenkins. Oh, left wing triple. 55-49, 6-point advantage. Henry back a three. Omari Henry. Cut that lead in half just like that. 55-52. Here is Pig. Coach Hughes goes down, reaches to the bench, and goes get a tree. So the tree will check in just a minute. Pig step through the double team. Williams, a corner, three, no. Rebound underneath. Harris up and in and score. Jonathan Harris. 57-52. Now, defensively, Baptist U is allowing 88.5 points per game. Offensively, they're only averaging 82.5. Pig gets the rebound off of the Henry miss. Pig gonna drive, spin, and foul. They'll go to the free throw line. They give up a lot of points now. I just mentioned it. They give up more than they score. That's what losing basketball teams do, 9-15, although they played a very tough schedule. Lucas Pig will be going to the free throw line. Pig coming in just under 8 points per game on the season. The first free throw is good. Pig with 3-point substitution now. Gabe James checks into the ball game now off the bench. Man, did he bring his flamethrower with him last time he checked in off the bench. And Mitchell Edwards brought his flamethrower with him as well. Second free throw is no good from Pig. 58-52, 13.5 minutes second half. Henry, tricky dribble, pulls up, jumper, no good. Edwards on the glass. Edwards gonna put it on the floor and bring it up the floor across the timeline. They'll set it up. Edwards gonna drive, fake with the DHO. Gets it inside, turning. Harris in the lane, goes up, off the window, good. Jonathan Harris. Jonathan Harris pushes the lead back out to 8. Southern Illinois trying to match the win total from a year ago with this victory. Baseline drive, not there, back out. There's the jumper, off the mark, no good by the tree. That's Dante Hubert. The tree, I call him, at 6'8". Here's Jones. Jones now to Harris. Harris holding between the rings, puts it on the floor, gives it off to Mitchell. He lifts a right wing three, kaboom. Mitchell Edwards for 3. Made sure that they gave him that 3 that time. Jumper, Sutton, no. Rebound to Harris. Gives it over to James. James running in transition. Up ahead to Pig. Pig layup. Good! Transition points. And it pushes the lead now out. The largest lead of the ball game for the Falcons. It's a 65-52 lead. They're up 13 with 12:09 to go. And it's a full timeout now called by Baptist U. Once again, look at her over there on the score. Got the score wrong again. 65-52.
UF Athletics has sponsors, flooring dealers.
Is it that hard? Do I have it right? I guess I got it right too. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us at our Swinford Media Group broadcast position inside the Wellness Center on the campus of Baptist University, Florida, in Graceville, Florida. In Jackson County, I think I gave this nugget yesterday. You go east, you're in Georgia. You go north, you're in Alabama. It's the only county in Florida that borders Georgia and Alabama. Can we get the scoreboard corrected? I'm telling you, it's 65-52. Why does it always happen to Southeastern Illinois College? Why do they mess the points up on our side? We're averaging 88.5 points in the last 7-8 games. 8-1, is it 8-1? Yeah, 8-1 in the last 9 games. Averaging 90 on the season, and they still can't get the points right. I'm trying to let Sam know and let Riley know that the scoreboard is incorrect. Lord have mercy. All right, out of the timeout. The Eagles in white, moving left to right as we view it. Here's Henry, stolen! Thievery again by Pig. Pig gonna go. Oh, and he got it blocked! Henry blocked it from behind. McCutcheon back up and in. Now they made a change and they got it 65-52. I just don't believe it. No good. Rebound up and in. James. I promise you they're gypping us out of points. And I'm from the South. I'll say gyp. They cheating us out of points. That's 3 points. I'm telling you. Lord, don't let this game come down to a 3-point game, let alone a 2-point game or a 4-point game. Henry, jumper, floater. Good. Amari Henry. And now the official score has 69. They're giving us the points back. I'm going with the official score, 69-54. But the lady on the table is asleep. Drive up, foul.
Foul number 21, Hubert.
All right, so Hubert gets hit with the foul. Dante Hubert Barner is fouled. Jonathan Harris at the free throw line. Harris 0 of 2, but he's got 8 points in the ball game. Free throw is no good. Harris struggling from the line. He's 0 of 3. And now, look at this. Look at the gift that we just got. Look at that great gift. Correct scoreboard. 69-54. Free throw, Harris. It just will not go for Harris at the line. Rebound comes off. Up ahead, pass knocked away and out of bounds. Off of the hands of Dante Hubert Bonner and a turnover. I know there were some comments yesterday about how I had the score wrong. I had it right. I was just getting it on the wrong side. That was a software thing. Here's Pig, a 3. No. Rebound, back tap. Eagles fight for it on the floor. Coming away with the pushing it is Isaac. Jordan Isaac attacking, going in. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound to Edwards. Edwards lost it, picked up by James. James bounced past to Harris. Shuttles it to Edwards. Edwards goes up. Count it! And the foul! It's a score and one more for Mitchell. Edwards give us the 2 points. It's 71-54.
Basket by Edwards. Foul number 33, Henry.
You see this? There it is. It finally moved. And you got to watch the scoreboard, man. All right, Edwards going to the free throw line. He has had an absolutely fantabulous day off of the bench. Free throw. Oh, God! It's a 3-point play. Look at that, an 18-point lead for the Falcons. Here are the Eagles now working. Sutton gonna catch it. Worked on by Hughes. He lost it. Stolen by Edwards. Edwards is gonna have it. Here comes Edwards. Edwards flying into the front court at the foul line. Gives it over. Gabe James a three. All three of them. Bang, bang, bang. Gabe James a three. And we got him by 21 with 9:54 to go. 75-54. They might not want the score to be right, so we just gonna make it a good cushion anyway. Shot was rejected. Edwards up to James. James is running. James off to Hughes. No! That's our Swinford Media Group play of the game. Reward the big man for running the floor. He got the block. Edwards got the rebound. Outletted it to James, and then he fed it right back to Hughes, who slammed that thing home on the break. Timeout is called. 77-54. 9:33 to go. Have opened this ball game all the way absolutely up. Free throw is good. A technical foul was called. They didn't announce that though, did they? One more for Williams. Oh, short. Are they calling it a dead ball technical? So it will be the possession of back to shoot. They're saying, okay, dead ball. Coach Sam Swinford really clapping his hands. This game was nip and tuck, and all of a sudden, it's a 24-point ball game. The explosion by the Falcons, and it's been everybody. Henry gives it off. Here's Isaac. Isaac driving. Layup. No, he was fouled by Hughes. He'll go to the free throw line. So Keaton Hughes, with 5 points in the ball game, picks up the foul.
Foul number 4, Hughes.
That's Hughes first. Jordan Isaac going to the free throw line. He's got 12 points in the ball game, 5 of 11 from the field, and that free throw rolls in there good. He's now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. This Baptist youth crowd done got quiet real quick, boy. It's quiet in a church mouse up in here now. 77-56 after the made free throw. James to Edwards. Edwards threw it off of Henry out of bounds, and the possession will be retained by Southeastern Illinois College. Number 2 team in the last rankings from the UCSAA are your Southeastern Illinois College Falcons. Edwards' 3 is no good. Here's KJ Johnson up ahead. Layup good for Solomon Sutton. He's got 6 points in the ball game. We go under 9 minutes, 20-point ball game. Closed this game now. Struggled yesterday closing the game. Drive. James left hand lay off the window. Gabe James. Ball is on the floor. Fight for it. Isaac comes away with it. Isaac in the paint. The jumper could not get the roll. Rebound ripped off by Westendorf. Westendorf gives it over there. Here's Williams into the forecourt. Silas going to go on the attack. Lost it. Recovered it. In the paint. Goes up. And a foul. Well, Silas Williams will be going to the free throw line. Williams 1 of 2. That free throw is good. Free throw good from Silas Williams. 82-58. Johnson a 3, no good. Rebound ripped off. Good board work there. As Ryan Schmidt is into the ball game now. Here's Williams. Williams below the foul line, took the bump, left it short. Tipped by Johnson out of bounds. And they're going to give it to Baptist U. Man, it got quiet in here real quick. 8:05 to go. You know what I'm waiting for, right? I can't wait for them to get up and start heading for the exits. Take it and give it over to the left side. They'll hold it. Cut through the lane, not there. There's Johnson. Johnson knocked away and stolen. Good job by Ugeek. Gets it up ahead. Edwards. Count it! And the foul! The hoop and the horn for Mitchell Edwards. $7:50 to go, and it's 84-58. And the number 2 team in the country is beginning to open this thing up. Speaking of, while I got just a moment, Bloomfield College is number 1 in Southeastern Illinois is number 2. Could not complete the 3-point play. You've got North American University at 3, Bryant and Stratton Buffalo at 4. Jordan Isaac with the basket. 84-60, 77.5 to go, less than that. Westendorf on the drive and out of bounds. Bloomfield College is 1, SIC is 2, North American University is 3, Bryant and Stratton Buffalo and Bryant and Stratton Ohio are tied at 4th. At 6, the Apprentice School. At 7, it's Atlantis University. 8, Maynard College. 9, Paul Quinn College. And 10, the University of Maine, Fort Kent. Westendorf at the line. Free throw is good. Westendorf will get one more substitution now. Jenkins comes in and replaces Silas Williams. Williams really turned that thing on. Mitchell Edwards and Gabe James, man, they got us going and saved us in that first half off of the bench. Rebound comes off, and they're going to take it, and they'll come across the timeline. Dribble handoff to Isaac. Isaac gets it in now, holding it. It's Hubert. Hubert turn, jumper no good. Ugeek gets the rebound. Mitchell Edwards. Man, Edwards having a game here, I'm telling you now. 24 points on 9 of 13 shooting for Edwards. Steal by Schmidt. Ryan Schmidt with a steal. Ryan on the break. Layup. Good. Ryan Schmidt. 89-60. 1 point away from the season average. 6.5 to go. A 29-point ball game. Ball knocked away, now recovered by Isaac. Isaac has it. I hadn't heard from Coach Hughes. I look over on the bench, he's sitting down. You gotta sit here and watch this one. Take it, bounce it over. There's good. A 3. Back iron, no. Schmidt with the rebound. Schmidt has it, and they reach in and foul. They are over the limit. Shooting free throws the rest of the way, and it'll be 2 shots coming for Ryan Schmidt. Well, I mentioned now that Baptist U is in the NCCAA Division II South region. So the NCCAA D2 top 10, just to be fair. Number 1 is Spurgeon. Number 2 is Crown. Number 3 is North Central. Number 4 is Grand Lakes Christian. Number 5 is Arlington Baptist. Number 6 is Manhattan Christian. Number 7 is Southwestern Adventist. Number 8 is Simmons out of Kentucky. 9 is Bob Jones University. And 10 is Grace Christian. Schmidt splits both free throws. I said splits both free throws. Splits the splits a pair. So Baptist U, first year, not ranked, 9-15. They've got a couple of wins off of forfeits, 2 wins off of forfeits. But I was talking about the points they give up. They've given up 100 points in 5 games this year. 10 points away from making it number 6. I'd like for our Eagles to do that. Dag tipped it and knocked it away and got the steal over to Schmidt. Schmidt has it, gives it off to Jenkins. Jenkins, pull, left wing, a 3. Off the mark, no. Rebound is tapped back out, and Henry has it. The energy in the building is gone. because the Southeastern Illinois College Falcons did that. Here's Pratt. Pratt will circle it back. Coming up on 5 minutes ago, we got a 30 ball. 90-60. Do you realize it was an 8-point game at the half? Catch, Hubert. There's Henry, a 3. Good. Omari Henry for a 3. They had been letting the net go, but now this official said, "Now let's get it down." So that brings a substitution for the Eagles, and that's Julon Ellis has checked in. Pass into the corner. Schmidt, a 3. It's off the mark. Ellis tipped it, knocked it away. Could corral the rebound, and it goes to Baptist U. I'm watching the body language closely from the rest of the Eagles now, and you know it's hard walking down the floor, and you got to look up and see that. 90-63. Y'all got me in this mood today, huh? I'm feeling pretty good. It was a good game for the first half. Now all of a sudden, boy, 4:42 to go. Gotta finish it though. Zone defense takes it. There's Henry. Henry gives it back. There's a 3 lifted off the market. No good. Tip. No good. Rebound brought in by Schmidt. He got rid of it before he was fouled. Dag into the forecourt. Dag gonna go all the way. They didn't stop the ball, but he blew the layup. Gotta make those count. Dag. Here's Pratt. Pratt back over to Henry. Lifts a 3. Right side. No good. Yageek gets the rebound and a foul by Pratt. Pratt upset. So let's see. Yageek now will go down and shoot free throws. Newell Yageek out of South Sudan. Me and Yageek, we couldn't figure out which hand we wanted to dap up earlier, but it was so funny, man. We love Yageek. Get this in there. Free throw. Yageek's in the book. Free throw, no good. Out of bounds. Field goal percentage now for Southeastern Illinois College up to 51.5% from the field, 33% from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, Baptist U is right there at 40%. Foul call on Schmidt. Schmidt overly aggressive.
Foul number 35, Schmidt.
Coach Sam Swinford yelling out his name, getting him to calm down. Valuable minutes right here for the bench. Bounces it inside, gives it off. There's a 3. It's out of the corner by Lara. No good. Rebound to Schmidt. Schmidt has it. Will slow it up and gives it over to Julon. Ellis will work with it. Over to Dag. Dag bouncing into Yageek. Yageek turns, leans, traveling violation call. The Baptist U crowd hanging in there, 91-63. It's a 28-point ball game. Yageek will go out. Now Lucas Pig will check in, replacing Dag, and Lucas Westendorf checks in. So it's Schmidt, Westendorf, Young, Ellis, and Pig, the 5 on the floor for the Southeastern Illinois College Falcons. SIC. Come fly with us, man. We're flying high. Inside, take it. Henry, float, no, board, tip fought for. Young comes away with it. Here's Young into the forecourt. Young whips it over to Ellis. Ellis on the break, layup, no, and a foul, and Julon Ellis will go to the free throw line. Now we're really trying to get everybody in the book. And Justice Dag, remember, he hit a big-time 3 that tied the game at 30 in that first half. Man, that was a big 3. 6-foot freshman in Julon Ellis at the free throw line. The bench has been so big tonight. Free throw first one, no good. I need to correct myself. This would be win number 86 for Coach Sam Swinford. I think I said 87 earlier. Free throw, no good from Ellis. They'll work it on the left side with Pratt now. Zone defense now from the Falcons. Pass inside, they give it over. There's a three by Pratt. It's good. Three ball for Oliver Pratt. That's his second three. And a timeout is called. This game got out of hand so quick. And that was because of the Falcons with 3:05 to go. 91-66. Falcons leading the Eagles. Southeastern Illinois College and Baptist University, Florida. It has been a fun 2 days in Graceville for the Eagles, I'll tell you that. Very nice facility here, Wellness Center. I talk about it again. I love the court. You've seen the court, but I really like it. Nice court, and then, of course, the logo. I absolutely just love the logo. It's an underrated logo, I'll tell you that right now. Coach Nathaniel Hughes, he's also the athletic director and the head coach here at Baptist University of Florida. They had a spirited practice yesterday. So the students down here want a technical foul. I don't know for what. I wasn't watching it. 3:05 to go. Ellis will inbound it. 91-66 at the 3-minute mark. The refrigerator door is closed. The butter's getting hard, the eggs are cooling, and the jello is jiggling. This game is over. Three ball off the mark, no good from Schmidt. Pratt into the forecourt. Bounces it to the corner. A three. Good. Maryhugh, Cotton Maryhugh with the three ball. Westendorf gets the basket. Lucas Westendorf now with 5 points. 93-69. I'm telling you though, I'm gonna be greedy. I want us to get the yardstick. Three ball is off the market, no good. Rebound off to Carter Young. Young will take it in transition. Young operating down the right of the lane. He puts it up, it's no good. Rebound by Ellis. Ellis has it. Ellis turns, puts it up. No. Rebound, outlet it now. Here comes Pratt. Pratt's in transition under 2 minutes. Pratt tried to throw it up, but Hubert got the layup. Layup is in there, good by Dante Hubert. That's his first point to the ball game. Dag has it with 100 seconds remaining in the contest. Dag over to Young. Young jabs, goes baseline, worked on by Lara. Skips it over to Schmidt. A three. Good. He rattled it right on down the milk crate. Schmidt, a three. And you geek now. We got a substitution timeout. You know, Schmidt was awesome yesterday. He finished with 8 points. He came in and hit a three and then got fouled on a three. 6 quick points to help sustain that momentum in the first half in the victory over John Melton. This one was the bench. Mitchell Edwards and Gabe James came in that first half when the starters were struggling and kept us in the ball game. Dag hit a big three. The bench was great today. Three ball off the mark, no. Rebound underneath. Goes back up. You keep fouled and one. Dante Hubert. You geek from out of South Sudan, and remember now, on his second year of organized basketball, so he's raw. Still trying to get it to come on. That was a big hack foul right there. 1:07 to go. Free throw is good, so he completes the three-point play. Dante Herbert Bonner. 96-74. Alley, you geek caught it, goes up. Had it blocked, recovered it. You geek, turns up, hook. He got fouled, no call. And another block by Herbert. Crowd energized by that and cheering him on. Good effort there. Our Bishop now egging them on. And now we've got a foul. Yeah, Hubert got hit with the foul. So Jalon Ellis will be going to the free throw line. crowd was loud. I was asking where they get ready to leave. They didn't leave. 96-74. Come on, Ellis. We're trying to get the yardstick on them. Free throw, good. (97-74). 51 and 4/10 seconds. Free throw. Short. No good. Herbert gets the rebound. Foul given. It's only the 6 that'll be side out of bounds. And now we got a little dust up right here and another technical foul. And he has been ejected from the game. Jelon Ellis has been ejected from the game. I don't know. Him and Jitterbug Oliver Pratt were standing chest to chest, but 2 technical fouls have been issued to Jelon, and now be careful down there with the student section. Coach Tippy walking him out. Jelon has been ejected from the ball game. 97-74. Now Coach Hughes has his group together. Coach Swinford. And he's looking at the same official. That official gave the technical foul earlier in the ball game on SIC. It had to be verbals. It was verbal stuff. It wasn't nothing. They were together face to face, and they were having a conversation, and the ref gave them a tech. And then when they got closer together, another tech. Both of them on Ellis. I don't really know if Ellis did all of that to warrant it, but anyway, 97-74, 46 and 8/10 seconds. That might be the only thing that has not been in the positive light for the Falcons in this ball game. So the lefty Oliver Pratt, 5'8", freshman Jitterbug, free throw off the mark and no good. Well, what's the old school saying? The ball don't lie. A little playground justice right there. Pratt will have one more. Good. Now Pratt will start on the second set. 2 technical, so 4 free throws. And they're going to leave Pratt up there to let him shoot them. 97-75. Oh, now it's the he shot the technical. Oh, so they're gonna go with the foul with the 1 and 1. Each technical carries 2 free throws, so if you gave him 2 and ejected, it should be 4, but I'm not gonna say anything. And that's what the refs are getting together talking about. But the ref that threw, he gets 2 more free throws. If you call 2 technicals, each technical is worth 2 free throws, then you go to the 1 and 1. And that's what the referees are talking about. I promise you that's what they're talking about. And I don't know why they need to talk about it. He ejected him, so that means it's 2 technicals. 97-75. And they're going to go 1 and 1. Okay. Free throw good. Not sure what they discussed, but whenever you have 2 technicals, Coach Swinford now having a conversation with this official. The official that called the technicals way down here on the other end, he wasn't even in the discussion. Free throw good. Turnover. Nope, tip, and it will stay with the Falcons with 46 and 1/10 seconds. Closing moments. They shed it 10 points off of it. It was a 30 ball game. It's 97-77 now. So 17-7 run since it was a 30-point ball game. Dag gives it off now. Young to Dag. Oh, 3. Good! Oh no, they say he stepped out of bounds. Did not know the geography of the court. man, can we get the yardstick? That would have been an excellent ride on the bus home with Justice Dak giving us the yardstick. Can't get it, not quite yet. 30 seconds to go. Takes it and gives it, holds it between the rings, worked on defensively by Dash. Gives it off. Here's Johnson to Pratt. Pratt, a three, off the mark, rebound, tip. Young has it, out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Baptist U. You know, KJ Johnson, he had an outstanding first half with 14 points. He has been on a milk carton in this second half. Cannot find it. 97-77. Inbound to Johnson. Johnson on the attack. Johnson floats it good. KJ Johnson. Here is Dak. Dak just going to come up and dribble it out. Coach Swinford clapping on the bench. And the clock will run out. And Southeastern Illinois College Falcons have defeated the Baptist U Florida Eagles 97-79. The Falcons soar over the Eagles. You need to fly with us. That's the 24th win of the year. And now the Falcons improve to 24-3 on the year. They win the first two games of 4 and 5 days on the Florida swing. 19 points from Gabe James, but the leader was Mitchell Edwards with 24, and Silas Williams had 14 points. They were the leaders for Southeastern Illinois, who shot 49% from the field. Got to make the free throws, though. 43%, 14-32. That'll hurt. 18 assists on 18 assists on 36 made field goals. So that's right, 50% assist to score ratio there. On the other side for Baptist U, their high man was Amari Henry. He had 23. Jordan Isaac 16 and KJ Johnson 16. And Oliver Pratt had 10. They were held well below their average. 79 points. They averaged about 82, so they were held below their team average, but they held the leading scorer at 17 points per game under his average at 16, and in the month of January, he averaged 22. All right, final score from Graceville. It's the Southeastern Illinois College Falcons 97 and the Baptist University Florida Eagles 79. For our entire crew, the squad moves on. They've got Pensacola Christian. Let's check it. Pensacola Christian on Thursday, and LB Wallace in Andalusia, Alabama on Friday. So halfway home through the 4 or 5 day swing in Florida for your Southeastern Illinois College Falcons, who pick up a 97-79 win over Baptist University, Florida. For everybody with Swinford Media Group, I'm Joe Hilsman. We'll see you next time right here, SIC Facebook.
This live stream is brought to you by Banterra Bank, SIU Credit Union, Watermark Auto Group, Black Diamond Family of Businesses,